Hello guys, welcome back. We are going to learn in this series complete about the table call span. It's important in day-to-day life as a developer whenever you are working anywhere. If you remember your college marks card or if you remember your college timetable, you may see the completely table structure will be different, right? Similar way, if you look into this file, there you can see some places there is a four column, some places there is a only three columns. Some place there is a two column. Some place again there is a four column. So this is the game of your call span property in HTML. In HTML, you have already seen the last class, that is the class number 7. In that we have discussed, and that was something like this. We have implemented the table, we have implemented the border, we have implemented the busy color as well as align property we have seen. In today's class, we are going to learn the call span. It's important. Whenever you are going to design any kind of billing page, invoice page, or maybe mass card related page, in that case, you need to have to use call span property. It's important. Okay. So this is our the targeted page that we are going to work on. So this is the, like you can say, call span. First understand what is the call span. Suppose in this table you will see there is a 5 columns. The first user has given all the details. So 5 column has come. Second user has not given his city. So what we have done is we have combined the space of mobile number and city. The This is for the second user. For the third user, you can say he has given the city, but he has not given the age. So we have combined the city and age together. If you look into the fifth user, you can see the fifth user has not given his mobile number and city. So in that case, we have combined the completely 3 columns together. So this is called a call span. Call span used to combine the space of 2 or more columns. Look at here. 2 column is combined together. Here 3 column is combined together. Here 3 columns combined together. Here again 2 column combined together, right? So whenever you are merging the cells, more than 2 cells in the term of HTML table, that is called a call span. And call span property exists with TH and TD. Okay, TH and TD. So let's go and let's implement it and see how it is going to happen. Okay, and again, in case if you are new to the CRM Software Academy, you can subscribe. It will be helpful for you. You will get updates on upcoming awesome videos on the next classes. Okay, so hope you will subscribe it. Let's continue with our next file. Okay, so I will be creating a file. I'll give the file name table2.html. I'll save here called table2.html. Table2.html. Table related all the examples. I'm giving the name called table 1, table 2, table 3, table 4. So in this table, you are going to learn the call span. So first, let me write the comment on the top saying like call span. Call span meaning is what? It used to combine the space of two or more, two or more th comma td. That meaning call span will help you to combine the space of two or more th and td, and it is applicable for th and td only. Okay, so this becomes your comment what we are going to work on. Come down. Now we start with the table. HTML, sorry. HTML we need to start with, and it will have the first body. I'm not following the head as of now, since once we come in CSS, we will start following the head as well. Body BG color, I'll give it a green color, as the prototype you have seen here in green color. So I given the green color and let me show you how that looks. Definitely green color has come. Now one heading is required on the top. I'll give here H1 and I'll apply call align equal to center so that it will print in middle. And meanwhile, I will be following the font tag here. Reason is background is green color. You have to change the text into white color. So for that, font has a property called color. There you can keep the white. Your content will convert into white color. And right here, table, th, td, call span example. Right? So let's see that where it is going and which color it comes. So it is coming in the center and which color? Completely white color. Yeah. Okay. Let's go next. Now, next you come and write call a table. Inside the table, I will not follow the caption here. I will start directly with a tr. And for this table, I will apply a property called align and center so that it will come in the middle. And then another property called cell padding so that inside the cells, inside the TSTD, space will get applied. And after that, I'll give call border also 1. And then I'll give some BG color also, white, because background is green color. So hope till here you are clear. Now inside the TH, I will be following call serial number. Next, I'll give call full name. Next, I'll write here call mobile number. Next, we'll write call city. And next, we will be writing call age. So this is the structure. Now let me run and show you how that look. Coming. But we wanted the border should be bigger. You can see in the previous page, we are given a lot of border. No problem. Go here. This border change to 20. Automatically, it will look like 3D table. See, become large border. That's good. Let it be 30 we can make. It will look more bigger. Correct? So let's go ahead. The first TR, change the BG color to orange color. Highlighted it will come. So first TR is done. Now we are going for the second TR to feed the data inside the table. So we will be following here TD 01. Next TD will be name. I'll keep here called user1. Full name. The first TH is pointing to whom? Serial number. Second TD is pointing to whom? Full name. Now one more TD you have to write for mobile number. So I'll keep 111. Now second is saying called city name. Keep your city. Example Bangalore. Next, add one age, 30 years. So I have added one user details. I will run the page. I'll show you how that looks. Look at here, coming like this. I'll increase little table width. I will add a property here called width property. Width property. Let give me 700. So it will occupy the 700 pixel of your monitor. See, become little large and it's looking better also. So till now it is the normal table where we have not used call span still. Now we are going to use the call span. Suppose next user you have, he has not given the assume call age. So how to do that? I will go here and I'll write a TD. Now first TR. Inside that we'll follow the TD as a serial number 2. We'll give the name here user 2. We'll give the next TD 2222. We'll give the next TD, that is called city name Pune, and we have to give one more TD, that is called assume Delhi. But our discussion is a user who has not mentioned the, okay, he has mentioned the, okay, Pune we have added, now last should be called age, 20 years. Assume we have given. Now for this user also we have given all the details. So how that look? Let's have a look here. You will see it's coming like this. But our discussion is assume if the second user has not given the age, then how the table will look, right? And how the call span is going to help you. So let me go here and assume the last 20 years. Last TD I deleted. Now if you run your page, you will feel like the TD is this last TR is incomplete. Something is missing in the last. Let's show you. See here. It's looking like missing. It's feel like the one particular column is missing. But this is not the missing. User has not given the information. So in that case, we will ask the city to occupy full area. Why to leave it empty? So there the call span is going to help you. Let's go here and write here call span equal to 2. So what is the use of the call span? We have written in the beginning. Call span, it is used to combine the space of 2 or more TH and TD. Look at here, one TD was missing. User has not filled the age. So what we did, we are asking the add city column to go and occupy the space of age also, so that it will not feel like one TD is missing or one record is missing. It will feel like the two column got merged together. And then you will ask why I have given the call span 2 only. Because one is the current TD and one more TD was supposed to cover. So 1 plus 1 becomes a 2. Because of that I have given call span 2. Let me show you now. See here. You can see Pune is merging the space of age and city both together. That's called as a call span 2. Okay. Now let me come to the third user. User number 3 has given all the information. TD 03 and he is the user number 3. User 3. And his mobile number or contact number, dummy I'll give 333. Correct. Then he has, his city is assume called Kolkata, and he is of 40 years. That meaning the user number 3 has given there all the information. So no need to combine any column here. No need to give the call span property. Now let's show you. You can see here all the details has come. In the case of user number 2, age was not mentioned. So city has occupied the full area. So this is called call span 2. Now suppose the user number 4 has not given the mobile number and has not given the, you can say, city also, and has not given the age also. So how many column will get combined together? Suppose user number 4 has not given the mobile number, city and age. So age 1, city 2, and then mobile number 3. So 3 column you will combine together. Then you will ask the name itself to cover all the area. Let's come back to the code. User number 4 has not given other details. He has given only the serial number and name. So user number 04, he has given only name, and remaining details he said I will fill later. So I will write here call user 4. Then how you will represent his details? Now for user 4, mobile number is missing, his city is missing, age is missing. So total how many fields are missing? 3 fields are missing. Then 3 fields of this, like mobile number, city and age, 3 field. And if you are going to ask the name itself to cover full area, so 3 plus 1, it will become as a 4. But before that, let's look here. How this table is looking incomplete table. See, it look like three field itself is not there. So this will become a wrong structure. So we should not design like this. In case these records are missing, we will ask the name to cover full area. Okay, so now how it will cover the full area? You can see 3 column are already missing. So 3 and 1 name become as a 4. So in the name column, we will write call span 4. So it will cover 1 name and 3 more. So 3 plus 1, it will become as a 4. Let me go here and I'll write here call span equal to 3. Now what will happen? If I'll write call span 3, what will happen? 3 plus 1, 4. 1 will be missing still because in remaining column, we have the total 5 columns. In that current row, you can see 1 you are followed by serial number. And for the name, you are saying call span 3. So 3 plus 1, 4 itself, still 1 is missing. Let me show you. See, become as a 4. 1 more is missing still. So how much we should give call span? Exactly 4 only. Okay, so we have to write here call span is how much? 4. Then 4 plus 3 is missing and 1 is the name. 3 plus 1 will become how much? 4. Let me show you now. Look at here, covering the full width. Now the next user will be who have all the details. So hope you are understanding the call span. Yes, it is helping you to combine the space of missing columns so that table will not look like as odd. It will look like well organized. Okay, so last user have all the details. So I'll follow the TD 05, then next TD will be user 5, next TD will be his mobile number, give 55555, next TD will be, that is called which one? Mumbai as a city name, and the last TD will be called age, 35 years. So you saw in this user has given all the details, but in the user number 4, he has only given only name. 3 fields are missing. So we have given 3 plus 1, 4 as a call span 4. So name will cover the total area of 4 columns. So 4 this will cover and 1 the serial number. Total 4 plus 1 become as a 5. Let me see. Can you see? It's covering full width. So all the 5 columns are being covered. So what we understood by call span is helping you to combine the space of 2 or more columns. For 1 column, you should not give call span, keep in mind, okay? Wherever you have minimum 2 column, then only call span will be applicable. If for 1 column, you should not think about the call span itself. 2 column, 3 column, 4 column, you can merge, but not for 1 column, okay? Now, so see here, one place we given call span 2, another place we given the call span 4. Why? Because here your city is covering the space of 2 column and here your name is covering the space of 4 column, right? Let me add one more user where it will be little different. Add one more TR, follow a TD 06. Next, TD will be for name as a user 6 and TD mobile number 676767, or let me give 666 only. Okay, and the user has not mentioned the city. Okay, he has mentioned directly his age, 55 years. Now what will happen? City is missing here. So let me run and show you. See here how that look. You can see city is missing and age came in front of the city. Entire structure went wrong. So what we will do, we will ask the mobile number to cover the area of city also. Okay, so for mobile number column, you will write call span 2. So mobile number will get spread till city and then automatically age will go to the last. Let's look at here. For mobile number, if we'll say call span equal to 2, then what will happen? Mobile number will cover the 2 column. That is the one is the mobile number and another one is for the city. Since the city is missing for the user, so automatically now age will go to the last. I'll show you how it is. Maybe file is not saved. Yeah, file was not saved. Look at here. See, mobile number is covering how much column? 2 columns. So city year is gone to the last, right? So overall, what we understood in this, how to combine the space of 2 columns. Okay, so don't get much confused. It's easy only. The next video, next class we are going to learn, that is the class number 9. We are going to learn a row span. Here you learn how to combine 2 rows. Columns. Here you learn how to combine 2 or more columns. But in case, suppose this user is also 40 years and this user is also 40 years old, then we do not need to display the 40 years 2 times. Or let's take example of last. This is 35 years, this is 55 years. In case both are 55 years, then no need to display 2 times 55 years. So in that case, our row span will help us. That will be more interesting. So in the next video, we are going to see the row span and call span both together with many more property. So let's come back and see in the next class. And again, thanks for watching. In case if you are not subscribed, please subscribe it. It's helpful for you. Okay, let's see in the next class. Bye. Thank you.